I'm recording.
I'm recording.
Oh, God. You're going to start.
But what do I say?
What's up, everybody?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Your name is Mikey.
I'll remember that today.
You've got mail.
1-800-HOT-GOSS. What's up, everybody? It's Mikey.
Hey, Goss Paws. It's Lexi. Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday. This is 1-800-HOT-GOSS.
Welcome, you guys. We're going to hop right in.
Yes.
Lots to talk about this week.
Oh, so much to talk about.
Weekly.
Goss.
That's Goss.
Let's kick it off. Vanderpump Rules, everybody. Brittany and Jax are confirmed pregnant.
Oh, my God. Okay.
I know I shouldn't laugh.
I have mixed feelings on Jax. I mean, he goes back and forth from being incredibly sexy and attractive to me to one of the grossest humans I've ever seen.
I just can't believe they're having a kid.
I mean, yeah, living in LA, I have seen him in person, and he is, I would say, trends towards the good looking. So
Okay.
I would have a baby with him.
So you're a smash, but I just think, wow, having a baby. I can't.
Okay, actually, I'm a smash, but I would not have a baby with him, seeing his actions on... don't need a long-term commitment there. But I would smash. I have also... we used to work out in the same gym, so I've seen him exercise. Handsome, sexy, okay. But then...
I buy it.
But then, yeah, I don't want to interact with him at all.
No talking. Okay, well, best of luck to them. I don't know when the baby is due, but gird your loins for when that day comes.
I bet Lisa will be at the baby shower.
Oh, with all the dogs in the delivery room.
What do you think she's going to get them as a baby shower gift?
Maybe like a proper tea set from London.
Oh, I love that. Okay, I was going to say a pile of money, but I like your like rolled up $100 bills, you know?
In the tea set. Yeah, that'll work too.
In the tea set. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Oh my God, that's hilarious. More TV goss.
Yes.
The Emmys. The Emmys were this week.
Emmys, baby.
I have to say...
You know, I didn't watch it.
I didn't watch it either. I have to say, I didn't even know it was happening until it was happening.
I didn't know either. I mean, I saw all the goss about it on Instagram, but I didn't know. And then I rarely watch award shows anyway.
Well, yeah, I don't watch them at all. I just watch the recaps.
Yeah, so based on the recaps, Zendaya?
Zendaya? Is it Zendaya?
Wow, here we go.
I'm 90% sure it's Zendaya.
Okay, well, I'll say Zendaya, and one of us...
One of us is right, and one of us is wrong. Or, LOL, we're probably both wrong, so...
Well, she rocks my socks off, so go Zendaya.
So she's the youngest person to win an Emmy.
Correct.
But how old is she?
I don't know, Michael.
Google.
Actually...
Hold on. Do you want to take a bet?
Okay.
Well, I'm going to know, so do you want to just guess?
I already looked. She's 24.
Oh, fuck, okay.
She's 24 and looks fantastic.
So our age then, right? That's how old we are.
Our age?
I don't know.
I don't know what year you're living in, but I'm not 24.
Is it cool to be 24? I don't know.
No, life sucks when you're 24. 24 is actually one of my worst years.
Oh, yeah.
So
we're much more...
I'm done.
We're much older and more mature.
Yeah.
But congrats, Zendaya.
So excited for her.
Yes.
24 is a highlight in her life, it seems.
I
which
mean,
is great.
And do you watch the show? It's freaking amazing.
Euphoria?
Yeah.
Yes, I did watch it. I did watch it when it first came out.
Oh, it's so good. As a person who has spent their formative late teens, early 20s years in bars and clubs,
yeah,
I would say it's very accurate to like the formative years of like that life.
I mean, that did not look like my high school years, but
basically like it's a beautiful show. It didn't look at my high school years, but I take it as like my right out of college years, like glitter and the sparkles and the finding yourself, and I just thought it was great.
Yeah. No, it's crazy. It's definitely a crazy show. I haven't watched it again.
Well, now that I'm talking about it, now you're making me question. I don't even remember it, actually. I feel like I'm like...
Do you even know what show we're talking about?
I know what show we're talking about, but I feel like I just described a version of the show that doesn't exist.
That didn't happen.
So...
I was going to say, I don't know how you relate it all to Euphoria, but obviously you do, and that's a beautiful thing for you. But the show you just described is not Euphoria.
Okay, well, I liked Euphoria, and I like whatever show I came up with in my head, that should win an Emmy as well, so we're good.
Oh my God. And, but Schitt's Creek, the show,
Yes.
that did sweep.
Schitt's Creek is the...
Do you watch that show?
I watched Schitt's Creek. I know all about Schitt's Creek. It's friggin' hilarious.
I don't watch it.
Oh my God, Lexi.
Good?
You will pee your pants and then poop your pants.
That's what everybody says. And I have tried to watch it, and I fall asleep within seconds, even if it's 1 p.m.
Oh, man.
I'll start watching it, crash. I gotta do better.
You clearly know nothing about comedy.
Maybe I'll start it at season 2. Because it's winning Emmys. Like, it has to be great.
It won all the Emmys this year.
Yeah, it did. Okay, well, okay. I'm going to do that right after I do something else. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Put it in line. Oh, God. Okay, well, we're glad you're excited about Schitt's Creek. After it's over.
Well, maybe they might do some more. Who knows?
True. Okay, this is all you, because I know you're thrilled about this. Yeah, cough on that
thrilled.
Diet Coke.
If you haven't watched Holy yet with Justin Bieber, Chance, and Wilmer, just log off. Don't even listen to us.
Stop what you're doing
kidding.
and go to YouTube and watch Justin Bieber and Chance the Rapper and Wilmer's Holy music video. One, Justin Bieber is freaking back.
He is back with a vengeance. He is back. He's coming for blood. And I am here for it. I stayed up until midnight to watch the release. Granted, that's not that dramatic because it was midnight in the East Coast, 9 p.m. on the West Coast, but my bedtime is kind of like 9, so it was a lot for me. But I stayed up and I watched it, and then I watched it again. And then I watched it again.
Oh my God.
And then I forced everybody around me to watch it. And then I took it on my personal mission to put them onto YouTube trending. Because guess what? Nobody's talking about it.
Everyone's distracted by other things, but they need to be talking about it.
Nobody is talking about Holy. And though it was number 3 on trending, I think a couple of days ago, I just expect better. So
I have not been this excited about Justin Bieber since Girlfriend. If I was your girlfriend, I'll never let you go.
wow.
I can take you places that you've never been before. Well, those are the only words. Let you go. No. No, I don't know any of the words.
I got money in the bag that I really like to blow. Hey.
I'd like to be as you think you want.
I'm an original believer.
A believer?
Yes.
Hey, girl, can I talk to you? If I was your boyfriend, never let you go. I can be your only one. I will not be alone. I could be... I don't know the words, but it's all good.
How exciting was that?
So who's Wilmer? That's my question. I don't know this Wilmer.
Wilmer Valderrama, Demi's ex-boyfriend, Fez from that 70s show.
I'm sorry, he's on this... Wait, what?
This just goes to show you haven't even watched the music video. I am about to blow up my computer.
Oopsie. I've listened to the song a lot, though, I have to say. I have not watched the video.
Yeah, I bet you have. Well, watch the music video.
Okay.
Watch the music video. Wilder Valderrama is in it. He's the American soldier coming back from war to go meet with his family. Any kind of soldier homecoming, I'm done.
Yeah, okay, that's true.
And so Wilder's in it. It's Wilmer. It's a very...
Wilder.
It's a very religious song, which I'm sure people aren't too hot about, but at the same time, you can take it out of context. It doesn't have to be religious if you don't want it to be. It can be about whatever you want it to be. Welcome to music.
I will attend the Church of Justin Bieber.
Yeah, welcome to music.
Ugh, seriously.
So, okay. You guys, this just came out today.
Red alert.
I swear to God, Michael.
What?
Father of the Bride 3 is being released 2020. This is not a drill. Grab your belongings. Grab everything you have and get ready and set the timers. Shut your doors, lock your doors, and shut your windows.
So...
Lock your doors. Do you remember that?
Close everything.
You know what that's from?
No, is that from Father of the Bride?
Father of the Bride 2. Lock your doors when they're driving to the hospital. Oh my God, Michael. I'm going to make you watch these. I purchased them so you can watch them
Great.
anytime you want.
Yeah, I've never seen any of these movies, but the first one came out in 1991. So,
The OG.
yeah.
Right before we were born.
I've heard about this movie. Oh, and it's a remake of a 1950 film. Have you seen that one?
No.
Okay. Well, it probably isn't as good, so.
Oh boy. I'm telling you, you would not be sad if you saw it.
All right, well, I'll have to do a movie marathon.
You'll be instantly happy.
Okay.
It's the original family. Frank is in it. You know.
Frank?
Frank.
Frank. Oh, Frank is the character name.
Frank is the character. Frank is played by Martin Short, and Steve Martin and Martin Short. Their budding partnership came from Father of the Bride.
Oh, did it?
The dichotomy between Steve and Martin, it's just like, it is so hilarious. You pee. You just pee. It's just, again, like, close everything, grab your diapers, and let's lock and load.
Today's episode is brought to you by the word dichotomy and peeing your pants, which we've now mentioned multiple times. If you don't know the word dichotomy, Google
it.
Google it. All right. I think that's enough of Father of the Bride. I'm losing interest.
Okay. Okay, next.
Okay, so next, everybody, we had an avid listener DM us on Instagram, and she wanted some Bravo content, so we've brought some Bravo content. Micah, I hope we do this justice. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Teddy Mellencamp. Been on the show for about 3 seasons, I believe, and she has been nixed from the cast. Not by her choice, I guess. On Instagram, I thought this was hilarious. Her caption was, "You heard it here last." Which,
You heard it here last.
which is not what you want to hear.
That is hilarious.
So I guess they didn't like her enough.
Honestly, I kind of like that. We should take that "you heard it here last." That's kind of very much our brand.
You heard it here last. You probably did hear it here last. Yeah, that is on brand for us.
You heard it here last. Because truthfully, we did.
You heard it here last. It probably got to us through the grapevine, so that's why half of what we say is probably inaccurate.
If we're talking about it, it's because it's been posted on every single outlet you can post on.
Yeah. Oh gosh. So
Excellent. Well, thank you, Michael, for that.
yes, and thank you, Micah, for writing in.
And thank you, Micah, for being such a supporter and always listening.
Yes. So next, we actually had another email. An email. We love emails.
An email.
1-800-HOTGOSS@gmail.com. Allie wrote in. She wrote us a long list of things to talk about. So Allie, we will be addressing more as weeks go on. But today we decided to focus on something pretty relevant. Miley Cyrus is no longer a vegan.
Yes, this is vegan goss.
Vegan goss.
Miley Cyrus is not doing good stuff, and the vegans are done with her. The vegan community in general is done.
Okay, so basically she went from being a vegan to now eating fish.
Yes.
And she allegedly did it for health reasons.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. I mean, I will say, I know a lot of vegans who don't have any health issues.
Tons.
Everybody's different.
Everybody's different.
And Miley Cyrus, you're a millionaire celebrity, so I feel like you could have fixed your health doing other things.
Amen. I think that's what everybody's saying. Amen.
But if you don't want to be a vegan, don't be a vegan. I'm not a vegan.
I'm not a vegan either.
Yeah.
But I will say, if you are going to represent yourself as a vegan, you have to actually be one. You know what I mean?
Well, that's true, yeah.
Some people say they are, but then they still eat certain things that has animal product in it.
They call that a chegan.
The what?
A chegan. A cheating vegan. A chegan.
A chegan.
A chegan,
Okay.
yeah.
Chegans.
I also know
Chegans.
some chegans, too, so if you're out there listening, you know who you are.
You know who you are. Heard it here last.
But your secret's safe with me.
I'll never tell.
Okay, Allie, you inspired us today to play a little game. We're calling it Vegan or Evil. Because obviously, if you're not a vegan, you're evil.
Only way about it.
Yes, so we have a list here. I'm going to read the list to Lexi. Lexi, you're going to guess whether they're vegan or evil. If you get them all right, then you win I don't know. What do you win?
Street cred.
Street cred. That's what's up.
McDonald's hot spicy nuggets.
Fine, I'll Venmo you.
They're new and I haven't tried them yet.
All right. Well, okay. That's real. Okay. So let's get right into it. Jenna Marbles.
Vegan. No! Evil.
Wrong. Vegan.
She is, but she did mukbangs.
I don't know what that means. Oh, mukbangs?
Mukbang. Mukbang.
Mukbang. Isn't it a mukbang?
Mukbang.
Are you
Mukbang.
Mukbang? There's no
Mukbang.
U. There's no U in that, in that word.
Yes, there is.
Mukbang.
Mukbang.
Okay. Well, we're going to table that.
You heard it here last. Mukbang.
All right. Next. Ashley Tisdale.
A vegan.
Wrong.
She's evil.
She's not vegan. She's evil.
Shocking.
Sia.
Vegan.
Wrong. She was a former vegan, though.
Okay, half points.
Okay. Fine. Half points. Anne Hathaway.
Evil.
Correct. Ding, ding, ding. Pamela Anderson.
Vegan.
Correct. Jenna Dewan.
Vegan.
Correct.
Oh my gosh. I smell the nuggets already.
Ellen Pompeo.
Evil.
She's vegan.
Really?
Yeah. Willow Smith.
Vegan.
Not vegan.
You're kidding.
Leah Michelle.
Vegan.
Correct.
Yay.
Rapper Waka Flocka Flame.
Evil.
Boom. He is actually a former vegan, but you're correct.
Wow.
Oh, that was it. Okay, let's see.
How'd I do?
So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a half right. And you got
An F.
1, 2, 3. Only 4 wrong. So there we go. You've won the nuggets, the spicy McDonald's nuggets. I'm out.
Oh my
What am I out?
gosh.
$3?
$3. I can't even believe it. I haven't won anything in so long. The threshold for winning was so low.
Congratulations. You have won vegan or evil. Until next
I did
time.
it. Wow, how fun was that?
So much fun.
Okay.
All right. It's your favorite time of the week.
Oh, yeah.
Dancing
Okay.
with the Stars, Goss.
Dancing with the Stars. Okay, we're going to blitz through these.
Yeah,
You
we're on
ready?
week 2, so it's already hit a lull for me.
Yeah, Michael's already bored. It literally finished. The episode finishes, and Michael goes, well, what'd you say?
That was forgettable.
Oh, you said that was lackluster.
Oh, lackluster.
I was like, in all caps, did you die? And you said that was lackluster. So anyway, that's where we are.
Oh my
You guys, what a week, what a week, what a week. I just kind of picked my tops. Michael, feel free to add in.
Okay.
I watched Dancing with the Stars live this week with some of my girlfriends. It was really nice just to, have some fun.
Some gal pal time.
Immediately, and the clock strikes 8. We turn on the ABC app. ABC app is down. Internet goes down.
Oh, no.
You really have to fight to watch it. So we were able to airplay from a phone, stream the show. It was great.
Holy moly.
So first of all, can I just say Vernon Davis broke out this week?
I agree with that.
First of all, costumes got away with one less shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Which nobody was angry about.
He's got some abs in under there. That was impressive. I will say, there's abs, and then his abs are, gigantic, crazy abs.
His abs have baby abs who have pregnant with more abs.
Wow.
They are
Yeah.
abs everywhere. He was so good, and you can just tell how much he cares. And he's so in it. He's a competitor through and through, and you can see that. He's giving some people a run for their money. I think he's going to be in it for the next couple of weeks.
For sure.
It was great. I think when he found out he wasn't eliminated, he literally jumped and did the biggest, strongest bell kick I have ever seen.
That was hilarious.
And I've seen Newsies, okay? I've seen bell kicks, and he it was a run for the Newsboys' money.
Oh my God, he wants to be in the revival of the reboot of the movie.
The newest Newsboy. Yes, yes, yes. That was incredible.
And when he was so excited and almost knocked his partner straight into the audience, I died. He picked her up, threw her over his shoulder. Oh,
Yes. I was like, oh my God, she's headed for the stands. He's about to chuck her into the stands and dance off by himself.
She was going to go flying. Oh my God.
I'm so excited. I love Vernon. I'm a Vernon fan.
Oh, yes. Okay, who's next?
Next.
Legs. Oh. We have notes, and I was reading the description. Sky Jackson, the little girl.
Sky Jackson. My notes here are legs, legs, legs.
Okay, well, first of all, she messed up. So,
I think it was the power. She messed up, and then my girlfriend sent me a clip of what happened, like a slow motion of the mess up. And basically, she was like flipping over her partner.
Yeah.
And in order to gain stability, she hung on to her partner's scalp, his hair. And that's the kind of fight I want to see.
my
That is
God.
some real life. It is so good.
I mean, okay, one, if you miss a lift, but like also she's 8 pounds? So like that guy should have tossed her up.
Yeah, well, he didn't lose any of his hair. I think that was a great recovery, and she got her confidence back as the number continued.
Yeah.
Go Sky. Sky top 2 potentially.
Oh, I really disagree. That's okay.
Okay. That's okay. Next.
Next. Oh, once again, a real stunner.
Oh, here we are again.
Carol Baskin killed her husband.
You guys, Dancing with the Stars blew their budget on Carol Baskin.
Literally, it was like no one got anything, and then all of a sudden they panned to the stage when Carol Baskin walked out, and it was like you're in a flower mansion.
You're in a Flower Kitty mansion, and Father Time, Charles Oakley, gets barely a jukebox and some gobos, and then Carol Baskin gets a full-on fly ceiling, and it just I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Hilarious. They are overdoing, we get it, the tiger queen, whatever. Okay, it's time to take out the tiger print on the costumes, first of all.
Let's find a new identity. Let's refresh, refocus.
Yeah, also they really did not need to give her a sob story about how now her daughter can't read the news anymore.
Babe, none of us are reading the news. No one wants to read the news. Join the club.
Yeah, literally. Also, Carol Baskin, your show ended quite a while ago. You're not quite in the news every day anymore. So I think your daughter can read the news again.
Yeah, so that's enough about her, or else I'll get sick.
Oh,
okay.
God. Okay. I have a conspiracy theory now.
Go ahead.
So there was all this drama. Caitlin Bristow, not my favorite person in the first place, but she almost didn't dance, and it was almost all over for her, and she had to be medically cleared for some mysterious ankle injury. And then she came out, and she actually did a really good dance.
It was right up her alley.
It was right up her alley. I didn't notice a wrap on her ankle. I didn't see a single thing that alluded to the fact that she would need to be medically cleared, which I think she was faking the whole thing. I think she was so embarrassed by her horrendous performance last week that she couldn't bear to come do it again.
No, I think you're onto something, and I also think this is a classic Chris Harrison, ABC Network mess around. This is just classic Chris Harrison. I know they had brunch last weekend. They were on Instagram about it.
Classic mess around.
It's a classic mess around. Chris Harrison whispered in her ear, both her and Jason, and said, you want views, you want votes, you want all this in the palm of your hand.
Mm-hmm.
I've been pulling this trick on ABC for the last 30 years,
Yeah.
and nobody's caught me yet. So I think that's a classic Chris, and I think it worked. I think Chris Harrison did it again.
I mean, it definitely worked, but you cannot have an injury on Dancing with the Stars without showing the footage, and I got no footage.
That's true. Yeah.
They always show the footage of them falling over or breaking their back, and then this one, nothing.
Slow-mo.
Nothing.
Right. Chris Harrison burned those tapes.
Oh,
Nope.
he burned it.
He burned those tapes. He probably kicked her. He probably lightly kicked her at brunch, and then that was her injury.
Oh, my ankle. She thought she was going to lose to Carol
boy.
Baskin, and she needed something.
Oh, God, it's too good.
Whatever. Well, she's made it another week. We had our first elimination.
First elimination.
I don't even know. We call him Father Time because that's what he looks like. But I don't even know. What is it? Who is it?
It's Charles Oakley. Charles Oakley. He is Father Time. That name was coined this week because he is Father Time. And I think he is hilarious when he performs. The effort level is pretty much zero.
Oh, for sure.
He's not even winded after, like, when he goes over to talk to the judges. He couldn't be more relaxed, more heart rate and steady level. I think he looks at the pros and he's like, what's everyone so tired for? Dancing is so easy, as he just, like, slugs around.
Little does he know, they choreograph him walking back and forth and moving his arms a little bit.
Literally barely moving arms. But then when he gets eliminated, there is nobody more happy than Father Time.
Done.
When he gets eliminated, I was crying. He was celebrating that he was eliminated.
He's ready to go back to
"Get me outta
bed.
here."
It's like 2 weeks of this. I'm good. I got a little paycheck. Let me go home.
He's like, let me get out of here right quick. Keep Carol here. Keep them all here. I gotta go.
Oh, it's so funny. Oh my God.
Sweet Father Time.
And that's it for Dancing with the Stars. So until next week.
Until next week.
All right, it's my favorite time of the week now.
Yes, it is.
Lexi, do you need to know something?
Obviously.
Do you want to know how to do something?
Yep.
It's just the tip.
Just the tip.
Yes.
Just the tip, eh?
Yes. Just the tip. Okay, this week's tip.
Just the tip.
How to get bugs out of your house.
Get them out.
Now, if you're just tuning in for the first time, this is our weekly advice on how to do something that you may not know how to do. We have done all the legwork for you by typing the question into Google and picking the first link that pops up and not reading anything about it except for the list itself. So here we go.
Correct. We just get the bulk of what we need.
Yeah, exactly. Because why waste time reading details?
We know your attention span. Don't even try to fool us.
Exactly. Okay, so this is it. How to get bugs out of your house. Number 1, keep your eyes peeled.
Always be looking. I swear to God, I'm always looking at things. I swear I see movements in the sides.
I mean,
every single apartment I've been in, I've had insects or rodents, so I know.
Paranoia is key. I also like this list acknowledged. In order to get bugs out of your house, you have to find the bugs that are in your house.
Oh, yeah. Maybe we should say how to
list
find the
assumes-
bugs. We'll do how to find your bugs next week.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, number 2, cleanliness is key. Oh, that's true.
Yeah. Clean your house.
If you're dirty, you're going to get bugs.
I'd say that our house is probably cleaner now that we're all home all the time.
I would say my house is the opposite, but that's neither here nor there.
Okay.
Okay. Number 3, secure the outside to keep pests from getting in. Oh, barricade the doors.
Barricade your doors. The hard thing is, though, in a lot of apartments, there are no window nets or screens, so...
You don't have a screen on your window?
Well, I do in this apartment, but in old apartments past, no. You open it up to the elements.
Apartments pass. I love it. I don't know. Securing the outside seems like a very intense amount of work.
Yeah, it sounds easier said than done. I'll just say
Yes, it
that.
sounds like unless you're in the military, we don't
need to bring the military into this. Next, don't make your house a bug buffet.
Oh. Well, this is kind of like keep it clean.
True.
But I guess don't leave your chicken on the counter.
Oh boy, I don't want to sound gross, but like sometimes we have lemon on the counter.
Oh, do you get bugs when you have lemon on the counter?
Yeah.
I'm not fancy enough to have lemon on the counter.
Well, get fancy.
Next, stay dry.
Yeah.
Like you stay dry or the house stay dry? How do you keep your house dry?
Have you talked to Cardi B about staying dry? I don't think we're doing it.
Cardi B's wet AF. Oh, shit.
It's hard to be a wop, wop, wop and be dry all at the same time.
Yeah,
so.
I'm hearing mixed signals in society right now.
Yeah, that's confusing.
But, like, what does that mean, stay dry?
I think kill the humidity.
How? Do you know how to do that?
Well, maybe you get a humidifier. I don't live in a humid area.
Isn't getting a humidifier? Yes. That's the opposite.
I don't know, Michael. I just don't know.
So basically, put a roof over your head. That'll keep the rain out of your house.
Again, an assumption that we can all have roofs. I don't know. We're going to do our best. Okay, next number. Get ants out naturally.
What?
How?
How?
With breadcrumb trails. Build a bug buffet to the backyard.
Pick them up one by one and take them outside.
Actually, to be completely fair, I have been kind of wanting to order an ant farm off TikTok.
Stop it! Oh my god!
viral.
What are you talking about?
There have been some viral TikToks of ant farms, and I was talking to my dad about it, and I was like, how cool would it be if I got an ant farm? And he said, just go outside and get some ants. It was like, not.
So in this scenario, you're gonna buy an ant farm in hopes that the ants in your house will then venture into the ant farm.
Yes.
And then
If you get the queen ant, that shouldn't be a problem.
okay, that's true. No, that's bees.
Isn't it the queen too? Or ants too?
No, maybe.
I also follow bees on TikTok. I mean, that insect world is fascinating.
Bees have a queen bee, queen bee.
Yeah, queen ant.
You can be the queen ant, and I'll be the queen bee.
You know, ants are strong. I just feel like you don't respect them.
I know, they can carry a whole watermelon if they want to. You better watch those lemons on your counter. They're going to carry them all the way into the ant farm.
Oh my god, this took a turn.
Yeah, okay. Next, kill cockroaches with this trick. Oh, shit.
Oh man.
This list got us.
Well, honestly, teaches them that they need to include the information. They didn't even finish the sentence.
This trick, so guys, the trick, I guess, was listed in the description under this point in the list, but we only look at the list itself, so...
Yeah, so we don't have it.
We don't have the trick, so if you know of any tricks to kill cockroaches, send us an email.
But I imagine...
Yeah, what do you think the trick is?
It's probably like spray them like crazy, just drown them in Raid.
Okay. Yeah.
Drown them in Raid.
I like that. Maybe it's, yeah, because I heard if you kill them, if you step on them, then their babies lay eggs on the floor.
Where did you hear that?
I don't know. That's the rumor.
Oh my god, cockroach goss. No, just spray them with Raid.
Cockroach goss.
Sometimes they hiss.
That doesn't sound like a very fancy trick, but this list is pretty fucking basic, so who cares? It probably is something like that. Spray it.
Drowned it in chemicals. Or feed it to your lizard.
Do you have a lizard?
No, but a lot of kids on TikTok feed their insects or feed their reptiles insects like cockroaches.
Great. Okay, so get a lizard. Maybe that's the trick. Get a lizard.
Honestly, let's get lizards.
I'm in.
One time in college, this girl called another girl, "You're such a lizard." It was funny.
What does that even mean?
It was supposed to be an insult. Like, don't talk to her. She's such a lizard.
Smooth.
And the girl was offended. She was like, I am not a lizard.
Well,
Anyway, you know, private school stuff.
true. Okay, number 8, and the final point on the list. Oh, know when your enemy has beaten you.
Oh, okay. So know when you need to admit defeat that the ants have taken over.
Yeah, but like, what does that mean? Move out of your house? Like, at what point?
I know.
Like, what is the bugs in your house have defeated you?
Yeah. Would they, like, is that the cry for help when you need to go ask somebody for some help, or like how?
Oh, God. So basically, give up when the bugs have taken over.
Yeah, just immediately sell your house. Just leave. Don't even pack your things. Just get out.
Sounds like a scary movie. Oh, well, that's it.
Whoa, that took it out of me.
That is how to get bugs out of your house.
Honestly, if you have any of these problems, I highly suggest calling somebody like 1-800-ANT-GUYS or whatever, because
1-800-ANT-GUYS.
I don't think we're quite equipped to handle any kind of insect infestation.
We're not. We've given up before we even started.
Yeah. So anyway.
All right, it's time for our final segment here. We had another email, you guys. We love these emails. This email is from a woman who wished to remain anonymous.
So she emailed us this little story. It is a real life, true life story. She was inspired by Priest Goss,
Yes.
But she's Jewish. So she's like, I'd like to add some Rabbi Goss.
Yes.
So she wrote in this story that she'd like us to share with all of you. It's hilarious.
Okay, here we go. Settle in, get your blanket, get your vodka tonic.
Get your ant farm.
Get your ant farm.
And let's read.
It's story time. Long-time listener, first-time caller. Okay, love the Priest Goss, but wanted to bring a little diversity to the table, so I have a little Rabbi Goss to spice things up. So a couple years ago, I went on a birthright trip to Israel. It was incredible, but not at all what I expected, and I think that is in a large part due to this rabbi that was assigned to my tour group. I won't give you his name, but I promise it's super Jewish. He was young and unexpectedly hot. He said stuff like, Judaism is great because you don't have to believe in the whole God thing to be a good Jew. All right, a little more chill than I had expected, but I'm down. So me and everyone in my tour group is totally fangirling over him and asking him a bunch of personal questions on the tour bus one day. And he tells us that he actually had to leave the cloth. That's for sure not what you call it in Judaism, but you know what I mean. For a bit of time because he would get too drunk at Seder's and have to sober up before joining the rabbihood again. I thought this was a little weird because he was definitely drinking some blessed wine with us every night, but whatever, right? Well, on Birthright Trip, drinking and partying is actually low-key encouraged. I guess so that a bunch of horny college-aged Jews will have a bunch of Jewish babies. And all I'll say is young hot rabbi totally fell off the wagon on our trip. Every morning at breakfast, he was more hungover than the last. And this last part could totally be just a rumor, but that's part of the fun of Goss, right? I heard that he had hooked up with one of the girls on our trip, was throwing in the towel on the whole Rabbi Mashugana, and was moving to Palm Springs to become a musician. And I gotta say, guys, I'm really bummed the girl he hooked up with wasn't me.
I am dead.
I mean, this is a story. This is like one of those stories that you never forget in your entire life.
Ever.
There's so much to unpack.
Why don't the Catholics get a birthright trip?
Oh, you're jealous now.
I'm jealous. How much fun would this? I mean, Catholics party. Catholics throw down.
Okay.
You've been to Catholic parties.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's like...
For sure.
It's fantastic. So I'm jealous. Because this is fun.
I think it would be hilarious seeing a priest or a rabbi who was, like, supposed to be holier than thou just flying off of the deep end. And we both know what flying off the deep end looks like. And to see that from someone of, like... quote, religious power.
Yeah.
Pretty wild. And then if he was hot, I would be pretty jealous if I was not the girl that he hooked up with.
Send pics.
But do you really want, like, what if you were the girl? Do you want that on your conscience? Like, you derailed this rabbi.
I feel like, though, it wasn't like he was some devout
well, that's true.
rabbi. It seemed like he teetered the line of sin pretty carefully.
That's true. On both sides of the fence here.
Yeah, if it took just one glass of wine to really tip his cup one way or the other, I would just say that's how it is.
Also, the ending of that story is like the ending of the greatest movie ever.
It's so good.
He moved to Palm Springs to become a musician.
Period.
That's what's up.
He no longer practices. He located to Palm Springs and plays music. End scene. It's like, oh my God.
A perfect bookend to a perfect story. I want to move to Palm Springs and become a musician.
Let's do it. You bring your piano and your voice.
And you bring your piano and your voice.
Okay, dueling pianos on Palm Springs Beach.
We'll have to look up this rabbi and find him and collab.
Yeah, we'll have a threesome, so you say.
Oh.
I wonder what instruments he plays.
Oh, he'll play your flute.
I don't have a flute.
Okay, well, that's okay.
Oh my God. You guys, thank you so much for listening. This was our 5th episode. Like, all of our episodes fit on one hand.
And it's getting better and better. So don't forget, subscribe, follow, click the link, leave a review, love us, hate us, whatever you want to write there, we'll take it. We have thick skin.
There's no goss off limits. So please send us an email, 1-800-HOTGOSS@gmail.com.
We love emails.
We do.
And be sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter at 1-800-HOTGOSS. We go on tweet storms every once in a while.
Yeah, we do.
But anyway, I'm Mikey.
And I'm Lexi.
Goss ya later.